Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Ring Video Doorbell Pro. Now, of course, the Ring Doorbell has been on the market for some time. It's a proven product, does its job as expected, and Ring has worked on improving it. The Pro was supposed to be one of those improvements. It's been on the market for a little while. I haven't seen, well, more than a little while. I haven't seen an update yet. I believe pricing now, you can find it on sale around $200. Otherwise, retail is about $250 US. And the concept is very simple. Replace your old doorbell relatively seamlessly with a new one that has basically intercom functionality as well as a video camera, so that you have the ability to interact with someone at the door, whether you're in the house or doing so remotely from wherever, as long as you have a device that is connected to the internet and can run Ring's application on iOS or Android. So you can see right here, we have 1080p HD video, advanced motion detection, so that the Ring Doorbell Pro will give you updates if essentially it detects motion. Kind of trying to be a security product, of course, since that's really what it is. It's more than just a doorbell. You have lifetime purchase protection from Ring. It works with, as I mentioned before, iOS and Android. Those are optimal, and of course Windows 10 if you want to use it with a PC, and it is Wi-Fi connected, so it will be connected to your home network. That is something you want to make sure you have firmed up whenever making your entire home smart, like I'm attempting to with my rebuild post Hurricane Matthew. You need a strong network, and that was why I purchased the Orbi, which I unboxed months ago, because I knew, well, I needed a new router, and I knew that was one of the best options on the market. It does require, as you can see right there, wiring to a 16 to 24 doorbell and transformer. So that's where I said using your existing wiring is key. If you want to go with the battery-operated version, that's where you'd go to the regular Ring, not the Pro. It is Wi-Fi connected, and, well, I've mentioned everything else. You can see the specifications right here. 160-degree field of view, which is very nice. The two-way audio communication. They say bank grade encryption, night vision IR, -5 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit for operating temps, and they give you a 1-year warranty. And of course, it's certified for outdoor use. Mobile access, cloud recording, pretty much everything that I've already covered. So let's get this thing out of the box. Also, Ring likes to promote the fact that they do have multiple different colored faceplates, so you don't have to go with the standard silver one that I have here. I believe it's brown, white, and black are the other colors. But let's get this thing out of the package. Let's see, where is the seal, or how many are there? I've got one right here, and that's where I'm going to start. And I have to say that on my rebuild, had I been more in love with Ring's floodlight camera system, I would have probably gone with that, because it is kind of a no-brainer. You're getting both a camera system similar to what is offered by Nest from Google, along with floodlights, but I didn't like the idea of having to change out batteries, and I'm trying to keep as much stuff in the Nest family as possible. So right out of the box, you can see we've got the Ring Doorbell installation tool and the different faceplates. And essentially, say hello to Ring, our paperwork, not getting into that. Let's go ahead and look at the actual product itself. The doorbell, lightweight, plastic build, your doorbell button right there, the camera, your sensor, as well as your pinhole microphone. In terms of hard wiring, it all gets done here at the back. Fairly simple and straightforward. You have an existing hardwired doorbell, then you're not going to have a problem transitioning to this. The tool, again, for installation, much like the Nest thermostat system, you need to have one of these hexagon tools. They even give you a drill bit in order to install this in the event that you need it. We also have the included hardware for installation, which consists of the actual wiring as well as screws. There are your connectors, basically everything you're going to need, mounting, the whole deal. So Ring does really try to put you in the best possible position to make this a seamless transition. But again, if you do not have hardwired, that's when you're going to want to look at the standard Ring, which is battery operated. A little bit of a pain, I feel, because it does put you in a position where eventually you're going to have to, swap out those batteries. But if you don't have wiring, and a very inexpensive route to go. Now, I mentioned before the different color schemes. I forgot, of course. Clearly, they're right here in the box along with it. So if you want to go black, you can go black, brown, or white. So it does come with all three. You can tell I've been extraordinarily focused on my color choice for what the Ring doorbell was going to look like. Really, for me, it's all about getting everything up to date. Having this sort of utility isn't what it used to be in terms of cost, and functionality has only improved with time from Ring and other manufacturers. And again, if Nest actually made a doorbell type product, that probably would have been my go-to, but right now in the business, nobody's doing it better than Ring, so that's why it was a fairly simple choice. Now, I will have this mirrored also. When I say mirrored, shadowed is what I should really say, by a Nest Cam, an outdoor Nest Cam, for an overhead view. So, I mean, essentially, I'm going to have a view of whoever's at my front door as well as the entire front of my home. It's all a matter of personal preference. I just looked at this as an opportunity, again, to make things smart. And there are so many, I think at least, affordable options out there now. Of course, you can go with no-name Chinese setups that have their own DVRs and give you 8 cams for, several $100s. Or you can do what I'm doing and work with Nest and Ring, at least in this instance, and get a little bit more of a polished product, larger company that stands behind it with Ring, especially with Nest, of course, and basically enjoy software updates and support. I've read a lot of things about the Ring doorbell, the original, outperforming the Pro, but most of the feedback I've seen has been overwhelmingly positive about the Pro, so I saw more benefits to the Pro than the non-Pro edition in the long haul here. Of course, I wish their new product had already launched because I have a feeling it's coming very soon. But then again, I also wish Nest had already made a doorbell so I wasn't investing in another application to open up beyond the Nest app, since that and the Hue app will be the two that I'll be primarily leaning on for my home automation through my network. But that pretty much sums up the Ring Doorbell Pro, at least the unboxing. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button, and as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.